Was Abraham Lincoln a president?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was just a whatever public figure.
Welcome back to Delulu Diaries, where the timelines don't match, but the receipts always do. Today we're going to be watching Friday's Hero stream, and I'm just going to let you know right now, the clips are going to be very choppy because it was really horrible to listen to. Almost the entire stream was just straight yelling, and as if that wasn't bad enough, Gemini really was like eating the mic. I just wanted to save you guys' ears, so there is still going to be a little bit in here on the parts that I couldn't cut. But if you're wondering why the clips jump around so much, it's because I'm really trying to cut out those higher pitched moments for y'all.
Dono, say thank you and shut up.
Thank you so very much. Now I have to get up and clean a little bit.
Hello? The cap is gone.
Madberry is telling us to go on Queens for some reason.
We need a red dono, Madberry. Don't be a broke back. Oh, she back.
I'm not capping.
Yo, Thicc.
Why am I getting moved out of my own show, motherfucker? I'm the OBS runner of this bitch.
Hey, Thicc, I want you to know that we sent you a new intern. She's small, she's petite, and she can bring a lot to your channel.
You go. Fucking stupid
Gemini.
Trailer trash pig.
So first things first, you just have to clock the fact that Amberlynn said that the mess in her apartment was giving her OCD, but she still has the markers on her floor, so obviously it couldn't be that bad. But beyond that, I just included these clips to give you a little bit of context because later on they're going to be saying that Queens started it by pulling them into their show because the whole stream ends up just being a back and forth of Queens and Hero fighting. And they did. Queens did pull in Hero first, but it was literally just Gemini and just to say, hey, we're sending you an intern. Please let her stay in there, which they don't. Every single time she comes in, they kick her. It doesn't really turn into anything. She comes in twice, gets kicked twice, and then she just kind of gives up. So nothing really to report on there, but I just wanted you guys to see that that's what they're talking about when they say that Queen started it, was them literally pulling them in for 30 seconds to say, hey, we're sending you an intern.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Queens. That's it. Let's go to Queens right now. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Let's go. I'm going over there.
Okay.
Okay,
Amber,
Hero,
let's go.
Queen, go.
Amber, let's go now.
Jesus Christ.
Stop
One
sending the
bitch,
trash over
2
here.
bitch, 3 bitch, 4 bitch.
Amber, take her in. Oh my God, Christina, do something. What the hell are you doing?
Oh my God.
Do I look cute?
Who the fuck?
Christina, don't I look cute, please? Tell me I look cute. It'll make my whole day.
Your bra screwed up.
Why are you blowing people in my show, you trailer trash pig?
Shut up, Gemini!
I'm not talking to you, bitch. Go wipe your grandma's asshole, you fucking ugly shovel-faced whore.
You don't shut up, ass.
Damn.
Looking bitch.
We can't be doing that today. We are on
Shut
a
the fuck up, you fucking
yelling
freak
thread.
bitch.
You can't yell, I can yell.
Okay, so a little bit of context I left out is that it is a drinking stream. However, they have not had but 1 shot yet. So I don't really think that factors in at this moment. And even by the end of the stream, I think they've only taken 4. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But Kristina is basically upset because there's an intern added onto their show and she feels that she should be the only intern on Hero, which doesn't really make sense because you can have multiple interns and everybody in the LCU right now knows that they are sending these interns far and wide just to try them out and see, you know, what shows they fit on, how they do, things like that. It's like tryout season, basically. So she gets pissed off and wants to go over to Queens, and they all do, which I don't know why, because that was not really a good reason. Plus, they have a dono goal to go over to Queens, so why not wait to hit the dono goal? If you're just going to go over there for free, nobody's going to donate like that. But whatever. So they go over and it's all just yelling. It's really, like I said, horrible to listen to. And Foxy points this out. She's like, hey, you guys, we're having a no yelling stream. So you guys need to like tone it down. And nobody listens. They're just like still yelling. And I don't show the full clip of them being in there, but they were in there for a while, just screaming at the top of their lungs, not trying to be heard, just trying to make noise. And it was beyond annoying. So I can understand why the whole Queens crew is very irritated with them from this point on.
Oh my God. Y'all need to get the fuck out.
Anyway.
You get the fuck out.
So you guys are bragging because we got a fake fucking strike.
Bitch.
Wow, you guys are real
What
smart.
you wore yesterday?
Where'd Foxy go?
You want to
Or
kick me
Amber
out?
outfit yesterday.
Hey, do not fucking
I
kick
didn't
me.
wear this outfit
Don't
yesterday.
kick me out of my fucking show, bitch. Fuck you.
Y'all aren't even saying anything because you're all talking at the same time. Nobody can
Question
talk
for
at the same
real.
time.
Foxy,
one
at
at a
least
time.
we're talking. Go take a nap, bitch.
So in case you didn't clock it, Gemini literally like boots Foxy from her own show. And I understand that his point is that Foxy took him, a showrunner, and kicked him out of the show so the audience sees like just the call waiting screen or whatever. But it's different because she did try to work with Gemini. She told him when he first came in, like, hey, you guys are just screaming all over the place. We're having a no scream stream. Please tone it down. And then when they kept going on, she was like, oh my gosh, you guys seriously need to get out of here. They still didn't leave, so she took matters into her own hands. Now, she could have just muted them all and let them leave on their own, which I think is more correct in the LCU for like how hosts are supposed to handle showrunners. But you know, she did what she did, and I don't see a problem with it because she did give them warnings on what she was going to do. Now, for Gemini to just be like, oh, you did it to me, I'm going to do it to you. It's like, come on, Foxy is trying to work. She's running a show. She's supposed to be there. It's not the same as kicking Tina or Fuba, which they shouldn't be doing anyway. But it's like, you're just not giving respect to a coworker who is also trying to do a job.
Full screen.
Oh, not. It didn't work. There we go. Christina,
I'll take a
where
shot
are
when I
you?
go in. I'll roll. Ready?
Can't see
Ready,
you.
I'm gonna
She's
roll.
full screen.
Okay, I'll wait.
Smell good. Smell like a hot apple pie.
Oh damn! No, don't
Little
cover
with
me
the
now.
10. ALR at the table yesterday was hilarious. The table. Oh, she still has to do it at the for Southern. For that crown, we're supposed to do it after too. So she's gonna have to take everything off the table because she has to put the table back on her and she has to do a dance like this.
So Amber starts trying to push her markers into a pile with the bottom of her dustpan, which I don't really get why she did that. I don't know if it's because she's concerned that she's going to like slip and fall because she doesn't lift her feet up very high, or if she's trying to make it easier for herself, which it clearly doesn't. There's already enough markers that are all piled up that she could start with, but whatever, that's beside the point. Gemini starts responding to a super chat, and at the very end of the super chat, they say, Amber, the table yesterday was really funny. And they're referring to when she took the glass off the top of the table and then put the table frame over her. And so Gemini says, oh yeah, we have to do that for Southern. She's supposed to put the table back on her and dance around. We're going to have to do that. And spoiler alert, they do not do that.
Oh Lord, what the hell's going on?
Oh, we got $50 to come in here and derail your show.
Well, we got
How
a
y'all
donut.
doing?
You can dance with us.
Oh boy.
All right,
Go ahead, Amber.
come on.
Come on.
Twerk that ass, shake it low now, shake it real fast.
Dance time.
Down, let 'em see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last. Twerk, twerk, twerk that
Tina
ass. Shake it low now, shake it real fast. Drop it down, let 'em see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last.
So that's what it's supposed to be like when you go in somebody else's show. The girls join on, they say, hey, we got a 50 to come in here. Gemini's like, okay, well, we just got a dono to dance, and they all dance, even Tina, who does not want to. See how much more respectful that is than just popping into somebody's show and screaming at them? Like, they came in, they saw what was going on, they participated, and then they bounced when they were ready.
We gotta go to Queens.
Yes, yep. Is doing a great
Go to
job.
Queens. Ready, everybody? Go to Queen. Go to Queen. Go to Queen. Queen. Queen.
Hey, Puck.
Over it.
Go.
How do I go to or
Come on, Puck. We got a 50.
What's up with you now? Oh, they're taking donos to come in here is what's happening.
Oh,
Yes,
What you
sorry. Sorry.
Hello?
got a red donut.
Never been
Hello?
to that bus anymore. So she's gonna be on the fucking unemployment line, fat
Tina,
ass.
Tina, I love you.
Tina, I was a
you
paid
said I
pig
was
to
wild.
you.
So Gemini is saying, oh my gosh, we need to go over there. We got the dono. They have a goal for a red dono to go on to Queens. They got a 50, which is a pink dono. Also at this time, they have another intern on their show who they're fine with, even though they weren't cool with the first girl and didn't even let her talk, but whatever, I guess that's beside the point. So they are like, okay, Puck, which is the intern, come with us. We're going to go into Queens, blah, 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 yada, yada. And it's like, she's literally confused. She just got intern very recently. She's new to it. She's like, how do I go to Queens? And nobody helps her. They can pull each other. There's no reason why Gemini couldn't just like pull her over to Queens. And he hears her ask right as he's getting ready to go. So not only are they being very disrespectful to Queens, but they're being disrespectful to this poor intern as well. Then they get over there, and I will say Tina started the yelling, but at the same time, they didn't make things better. They all just yelled over each other. You can see Foxy was so over it, but she understood that they were coming in because they got donos now, so she's trying to be a little bit more patient, but it just got to the point where it was way too much. They were yelling for a really long time. Nobody was being able to be heard. It was just ruining both shows, to be honest with you. And so they are getting ready to bring in Mike in this next clip. And if you guys don't know, Mike is pretty much equivalent to Keemstar. He's the creative director or whatever, but they basically are like both the same level. So if you're not aware, now you know it's a really big fucking deal that Mike is going to come in here and yell at them.
Tina, I gotta talk to you, Tina.
Oh my God, man. Mike's coming. Mike's coming. Y'all gonna lose your fucking, you guys gonna lose your shit.
You're gonna lose your leg.
I don't care. I lost my leg.
I
Still
told
got
you.
my fucking asshole.
I
don't give a
told you. I told
Mike,
you I'm an
please do
OBS
something.
runner. Please stop.
I don't care. You making fun of me having no leg. You have no content. Get the
For a
fuck out.
second. Get out of our fucking show.
This is
we don't
our
want
show.
you here.
They
Go
came
do your
down
fucking
here.
show.
They came down
Oh,
here.
you get down.
This is not your show.
This is not your show. Goodbye.
This is your show, you stupid fucking retard.
Goodbye, gas show.
Going to Studio A.
Oh my God. Oh, Mike's gonna lose his shit. It's
Oh,
over.
guys, we're in
I'm
so
a
much
hero,
trouble.
not a zero. Why is everybody in my show now? I'm going to a different room. Y'all saw they all came into our show.
So I don't know if it's the fireball or what, but Gemini is being so disrespectful to Mike. First of all, he lied. They went into Queens. Queens did not go into Hero. Second of all, he starts saying all this really atrocious shit. You guys can go over to Hero if you want to see it, but he's basically saying things like, oh my God, fuck you. I don't care. Fire me if you want to. You can go die. And some of it is directly to his face, and some of it is when he leaves and he's like talking about him behind the scenes. But I can't reiterate enough how much that is also his boss at the same level of Keem, and he's popping off like this. If the alcohol is what's making him act like this, he should not be having alcohol on stream. Period.
Something better happened. That shit was fucked up.
I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Foxy, shut the fuck up, you fake ass fucking cunt in the DM saying,
Foxy.
we need you for content. Can you help me? I'm
100%.
boring. I don't know
She
what
was-
to do. Fuck you, Foxy, you cunt.
Gemini, hold on. She was in Hero VC. She came in and literally told us to do that.
She
For her
told us
content.
to. Plum Plane.
Drags me from my motherfucking show again. I will take his motherfucking host roll away.
They're doing. They're giving $50 donos to come in here.
It's
Fucking
the
up.
only way they
Should
can
we
get
just
fucking donuts
should
because their
one,
show sucks
like
so much
I feel like I
goddamn
should go
dick.
say literally Foxy told us to do that.
Our
Let's go,
show,
let's go.
He says our show sucks so much dick, but you're the creative director. Isn't it fucking your fault when you're telling us it's a good idea to do what we're doing?
It's alive.
Oh, Jesus
there it
Christ.
is.
Oh,
Come
for
again.
God's sakes, Amber.
I'm getting frustrated because Foxy told us to do that.
I did not.
No, she did
tell you to
not.
do that.
You're a liar.
Lying
You went
fucking
and-
bitch.
We were in the Hero VC. I mean, there were even people who aren't even hosts in there. And you straight up said, come in and make Fupa and Tina crash out.
I did
Is
not
what
say
you
that.
told us to do. Came in and said, oh, we had a goal to do it.
Foxy said that, Tina. She said to piss you off all day.
I
That's
did
what she
not.
said.
I got
did
kicked.
not say
I
that.
get kicked every time, bro. I get kicked every time. Tina don't believe me. He said Foxy would never do that. She literally called me a liar, dude. I'm not fucking lying. I would.
I'm so sorry that it's really choppy, but they were seriously screaming so much. I just thought it would be better for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you would rather have the full clip, even if the mics are blowing out. But for this video, I just had to make the call on my own, and I decided that I didn't think that you guys would want to listen to that. So anyways, a couple of things to address here. First of all, they're like watching Queens on their stream to see what's being said about them. And at this point, it's like, don't you guys have content beyond what's going on Queens? Like, I understand having a dono goal to go over and mess with them, but at this point, it just feels like that friend that trauma dumps way too fucking much and you're not having a good time, but it's not appropriate to leave. That's how I felt watching this. It's like, you guys are just full on crashing out. This is like a lot of emotional stress for no reason. It's not entertaining to watch at all. Just like, stop going over there, stop poking the bear, and things will stop happening. And then on top of that, Amber decides she has to poke her nose in again. She's like, oh, well, let's go over there and tell them that Foxy's the one. No, don't do that shit. First of all, Amber and Mike already have bad blood because Amber went on to Mike's stream when he was doing a sleep stream with the Queens and did the same thing where she was popping over again and again and again and decided to go one last time in order to apologize, or not even apologize, explain herself. And Mike popped the fuck off on her. So I don't understand why that thought even entered her mind. They have behind the scenes. It's not like this is the only time that they get to interact. She can send a DM to Mike after the fact and say, hey, this is what happened. There's no reason for her to do it on stream except for her fucking ego. So I really did not appreciate that. And then towards the end, Kristina starts really crashing out, like for real, not for content. I believe that she actually was upset. She's like doing that thing where you're like kind of crying and then hysterically laughing. And you'll see a little bit more in the next clip. But like, I feel that she really is having strong built up emotions about what's going on right now. And it's all basically because they try to tell the Queen's crew that Foxy told them to come in. And Tina says that Kristina's lying, and Kristina takes that very personally because she has sent Tina a lot of money on Queens before trying to be a supporter of the show. So I'm like, that's not a valid reason to have such a big crash out. But again, I think the alcohol is affecting it a little bit. But just to be clear, just because you send somebody money doesn't mean that they can't call you out if they feel that you're lying. Also, just for what it's worth, I do believe that Foxy probably did tell them to do some variation of popping in to upset the girls, because she says in the beginning of the stream that it's a no yelling stream. So that makes sense. If they both have goals to go into each other's show, because Queen said that they had a goal to go into Hero, they both have goals to go into each other's show. They were supposed to have a no yelling stream. It makes sense that you would coordinate to like poke the bear a little bit. But I don't think she expected it to be like this. I think she expected it to be like going over and talking in a manner that they could all hear each other and like poking the bear in a fun way and also making money for the show. Not just going over there, yelling over everybody so nobody can hear shit and not even bringing in any money. Because like I said, they only got one dono and it was half of the amount that they should have had in order to go over there.
Yeah. Bro, I can't even say a fucking word, dude. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'm literally gonna lose my shit, dude.
So bad last night. He said he was.
I'm literally. They won't even.
We have a 3 kick roll.
Okay, because I'm getting mad. I'm gonna cry because I'm getting so angry right now.
You're gonna lose your intern role.
I'm gonna flip out because I'm getting. I can't.
Crying on the show, my. Oh my god. This bitch is...
That's your fault.
Thank you for the 5 gifted. We're gonna dance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting so mad. You have no idea.
Amberlynn. Thicc Gemini.
Pull
up in a cart full of chaos, crown tilt, lip gloss vicious. Scroll talk, snack talk, side talk, all that whole chat, bookmark every misstep, run it back.
So somebody in my comments from yesterday's video said that Kristina has big, like, middle sister energy, and I feel like this clip was literally the perfect example of that, because she is crashing out. This is something she really cares very deeply about. Amberlynn is just laughing her ass off and Gemini is just talking over her. Like, she really is completely ignored in this moment. And I'm like, how hard is it to see your friend, like, dying? She is so irritated. And to be like, okay, whoa, let's, like, cool down for a minute. We don't have to dance right now. Like, breathe. You can say your piece right here. And then we'll do our dancing to get it all out. But they don't do that. They just laugh, talk over her. And then the dono rolls in, or whatever, the gifted memberships. Kristina sees it, realizes that she is mid-crash out and she's going to have to dance. And, like, she just gets into that, like, space where you're so pissed off, but something funny happens. So you're, like, bouncing between disbelief that something's funny and also, like, just so angry. And props to her. She does dance. And I thought that was kind of funny to see her, like, full crash out dancing. So I appreciate that. I think that very quickly Kristina is becoming my favorite member of this little trio, but I do feel so bad for her in this moment.
Great, I'm losing my internship. Why am I losing my internship?
Where did it say that?
What the fuck did I do?
Where did it say that?
Everybody in main chat saying that they're fucking saying it on Queens that my internship's going away.
You going in there? I'm going in.
Okay, like what? I'm gonna fucking.
Oh my god!
Yo, if they don't do
Calm
something,
down,
if you
baby.
God.
Steak, can you please help us? We're gonna crash out. Christina, shut up for a minute. Stop crying. Steak.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Christina.
have a panic attack.
Steak, can I tell you something?
No, not right now.
Oh.
Christina, I called in to talk to you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I think it's fucked up you weren't given an opportunity to respond and talk on the other show. I want you to hop up on live today, and we'll give you the platform to say everything that you weren't allowed to say.
Thank you. I was trying to fucking be nice. Oh,
that make you
yeah.
feel better?
Crash out because nobody will let me talk.
All right, I will give you the opportunity to talk on a stage where the queens will definitely fucking see it, Mike will definitely see it, and everybody can see it, and you can say your piece, since you weren't allowed to on Queens, and that was fucked up.
That's a big W. I love that.
Thank
and I'm
you,
hungry
Steve.
for
I'm
steak.
having a meltdown. I'm sorry. This is a real crash out right here.
Hey, well, you got 19 minutes. Get your shit together a little bit. This is a W for you. Come up on a show, fucking speak your words, and it'll be cool, all right?
Okay.
Lock it in, girl.
Fuck.
Oh. I was
I
expecting
just
him
want
to come
Christina
take
when you go
her
up there,
intern.
literally, because I swear to God.
Okay, so Steak goes on there because he can see that Christina is getting too worked up, and I'm sure Mike tagged him or something as well. And he's like, hey, listen, don't worry. We will get you covered. We'll let you speak your piece. Settle down. Enjoy the last 20 minutes of your show. Which I'm glad he did that because Christina was seriously getting so worked up. When she saw he called in, but before he started talking, she literally was like, I'm going to have a panic attack. And she turned off her camera. So she really needed somebody to be on her side and to like calm her down. But it should have never gotten to this point to begin with. They only got one dono for them to go to Queens, and it wasn't even the amount of money that they said they needed to go over there. And yet they popped into Queens like it has to be 4 or 5 times. Majority of this show was either them being in Queens or being on the join call screen because they kept getting kicked out. It was not enjoyable to watch. Gemini kept getting super close to his mic. He's already yelling, and then he gets up on it, so it like blows the audio out. I mean, I have a severe headache after watching and editing this for you guys. Not to say woe is me. It's, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just saying like that's why I cut so much out and why the clips are so choppy, because like it was physically painful to get through this episode. The only part that I enjoyed, apart from when Queens came to their show and they did the little dancing and it wasn't yelling and it was just vibes, was that they had an intern come in. I think her name was Zita or Ziva or something like that. And she actually knew what she was doing. I really wanted to talk about that, but just I had to cut it for time's sake. But she seemed like she knew what she was doing. So I'm hoping she comes in another day to kind of steer the conversation, because that was the first time I've watched Hero and not seen huge chunks of like dead air. So I did enjoy that, but regardless, that's the end of the show. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys happy that I cut out the yelling? Would you have rather hear the yelling so that you knew the full context of the clips? Do you think that there's going to be any like backlash to this that wasn't already discussed in the show? I don't think Gemini is going to lose his job, and I don't think Christina is going to lose her internship, but I'm hoping that they get a severe talking to about how unprofessional this was, because that was just not enjoyable for the audience. And then the last thing I want to say just to close out is I just want to give a huge thank you, as always, to my docket team, especially to Amber's Sympathy Bone. She did all of the visuals, and so I really appreciate her working on that, so you guys have something to look at while I'm chatting. And then beyond that, I just have to say thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. That's also amazing. I literally just posted my 100 subscriber video yesterday, and we already doubled it, so you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And if you made it this far, you already know, stay Delulu, but not that Delulu. See you next time.